Hey, what's up guys, Darkor005 here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Minecraft Factions. Joining me again today is Crippled Ninja, and if you'd like to come and play along or make your own faction, the IP for this server will be in the description. Their website address will also be in the description if you would like to check out that, so there you go. There's Nars being funny. Okay. As you can see here off screen, Crippled and I did clear out a small area for a base. Nothing interesting happened, so you didn't really miss anything. And other than that, we're just going to keep going here. So we're just going to keep digging out this base and making it a little bigger, nicer place to live. Of course, this is not going to be permanent, and it's going to be developed quite a bit over the next few videos. Now, I said that I would create the base or start working on it in the second episode, but we never actually got to that. So this is going to be a base building episode, and we're going to focus mostly on doing that today. Okay. Also, Ischemia is now here as well, so that's helpful. She's very good at Minecraft, and also one of the head admins on the server. She's playing on her alternate account. I didn't mention that in the previous videos, so that's just something if you guys wanted to know that. She is an admin, and administrators, like I mentioned in the previous video, are not allowed to participate in the normal gameplay of the server just because they have cheating commands that they could possibly use. So she is playing on her sister's account, which is why the name is a little weird, and why I refer to her as Ischemia and not Wony Pony 334, which is a little bit of a silly name, but I'm not going to judge. Okay, so we have a nice area for our base here. I'm going to go make some something, if I can find where I put that stuff. Maybe Crippled Ninja. Oh yeah, he actually has moved some of that stuff in here. So why don't we get the chest set up? Or a couple of chests, actually. Why don't we make a double chest? I believe we have just enough. Yes, we do. To set that up. Just stick that there, and I can put all of my junk in there that I don't need right now. I'll keep the cobblestone for bridging. Actually, I wanted to go check out that mine shaft as well, so that'll be handy for later. Let's just patch up this hole for right now. It's gonna look pretty bad for a while, but I think we can make this a nice little base. You guys are welcome to come on and help if you like. I will be accepting requests to join the faction that we will create. Why don't we do that now, actually? Well, I guess you guys let me know what you think would be a good faction name. I mentioned this in the first video. I'm not that creative, and I'm not really sure what the name should be, and if it's going to be for the viewers, then I'd like it to be named by the viewers. So choose a name, and I will pick from my favorites. However many people, feel free to put as many suggestions as you want. Okay, Crippled Ninja says that's his bed. Iski's going to go mining, so I will lend her my iron pick. And just make a new one for myself, I guess, out of stone, since I'm going to be using it mostly just for digging out this area. Nothing special. We should save the iron ones for the good ore, such as diamond and redstone, as well as lapis, actually, because in this server lapis is worth a lot in the shops, so it'll be worth a lot of stone. Speaking of which, why don't we actually go check out the shops? I'm gonna take a look at my balance here. It's not that great right now. I did actually get rid of all my money before we started this series. But I think now that I have a little bit of money, I'm gonna go buy some stone bricks. Now, I did mention that I would use the store for some things, and that most of the stuff would be mined vanilla. This is gonna be one of those times where, for the sake of the video, I don't feel like digging out this entire cavern just to get the stone bricks to kind of build up the base a little bit. So I am going to go buy those, and meanwhile I can show you how the stores work on the server. So why don't we head to spawn while these guys work here on the base and on mining. Alright, so here's spawn. This is familiar from the first video and also the few times when I've died. Well, the one time when I died, I believe. I believe I've only died once this series so far, even though it was kind of a horrid death. Alright, so here's these shops. The shops are located right underneath spawn. You can see on every single item here, you have a buy and a sell one, which are usually the same value for both. And we do use EMC values, I believe, on this server to calculate the prices of things. So maybe some stuff is worth more or less than it probably should be. Diamond, you can see, is worth 8,000, so lapis being 864 a piece, you can see how that would convert into a lot of diamond. I've already forgotten what I was going to do here. Alright, stone brick. So why don't we come down here? I'll demonstrate how you buy items here. So you're just going to want to come over to the item you want to purchase and right click for buying. You can see the top part here tells you how much you're going to get for your price. Right click there and you can see $64 will buy me stacks of this. You do need to be on an empty slot in your inventory for most items that you're holding in order for it to register that you purchased it, just because otherwise it'll think you're trying to place a block and you won't actually be able to buy anything. So I think that's going to be enough stone brick for now. Why don't we go work on the base a little bit and kind of let's TPA there. Hopefully Crippled Ninja is near that area. And we can work on the base and kind of make it look a little nicer, because it does bug me that it looks ugly right now, and I know I should focus on practical usage right now, but we are so far out that I don't think it's going to worry, or be a problem rather. It looks like I typed it in wrong. Hold on here. Okay, never mind. There we go. Ooh, where am I? Holding shift just so that if it does happen to be on a ledge, I won't get myself killed. Let's just head out this way and try and find where the base is. I assume he didn't go too far from where we were. Yes, it looks like it's just right over here. Here's that water I jumped into, so the base should be right over here. Okay. So we are going to dig out this floor real quick and replace it with stone brick as well as the walls. So why don't we just start on that. Again, this is one of those things where you guys are going to have to tell me, do you want me to cut out these parts where I'm slowly digging this area? Or something that I also had as a kind of another idea would be to have some kind of question answer going on these videos. So basically, viewers would be able to post questions in the YouTube comments of the previous video. I will read them and choose the ones I think would be worth answering. And when I have nothing really to say, when nothing interesting is going on, like kind of this part here where I'm just digging out an area to kind of make it look nicer, I would be able to answer some of these questions, and that way the commentary would remain kind of interesting. I would be taking pretty much all types of questions. Of course, if you ask me something creepy, I probably won't answer it, but personal questions are welcome. So if it's not offensive to me, I will try and answer it. So why don't you guys do that as a kind of test? It looks like we are getting a few mobs over here, actually. That creeper probably would have done a little bit more damage to me there if I hadn't blocked. Why don't we just get this down here? I am going to put this half of the floor back real quick, just so it's more convenient for people to walk on while I'm building up this other area. So let's do that real quick. I am going to leave that redstone there. I know that you guys probably want me to mine it, but I don't need redstone at the moment, and there's always plenty of redstone to find everywhere, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So let's just, getting a little block lag here. Just bear with me on that. That probably won't happen too often, but when it does, it can be a little annoying. Especially with glass, just because you can end up wasting glass blocks by accidentally placing them where you don't want them to go. Okay, that's one stack of that. So that actually didn't get me quite as much as I had expected. Thank you, Iski, for digging out that block there. Hopefully in the future we will have some kind of voice program so that I can actually chat with them. It'll make it much easier to do videos with these guys. And so far it's been enjoyable. I like doing videos with these guys. I think it makes it more interesting to watch, especially since they get to laugh at all my failures, and I get to laugh at theirs as well. I remember Nars died, fell to his death in the couple videos back there. Okay, I think maybe this far is fine for now. Oh my god. Oh, mini heart attack there. Whew. I almost walked forward. You saw it. It almost happened again. This is going to be a recurring thing. I'm going to be falling in lava constantly. Which doesn't usually happen, but you know, while I'm trying to do commentary, I get a little distracted sometimes, and then things like that happen. Or in the last couple videos when I saw the lava and I commented on the lava, and then I still managed to fall in the lava, so you can see how that works out. We're just going to keep putting stuff in the floor here, fixing that up. Stone brick looks really nice. I actually do quite like it a lot, so I'm going to be using that as the main building material here for the faction. Ooh, misplaced that. And maybe also some smooth stone or some cobblestone to accent that, go with it. I would normally be mining right now, but I do have some other people helping me with that, so I think I will focus on building up the base first, and then gathering some materials after that. Oh, it looks like Iski actually found diamond. That's kind of cool. Too bad I wasn't able to get those on camera. Oh, she looks like she actually won them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, we have some diamond now. I think I'll put that in the chest for now. I don't have any use for 2 diamonds just yet, but later once we get more, we'll be able to make some armor, which will be helpful for me, you know, getting up the courage to actually go out there and do some mining. Some serious mining, rather, like just spending entire videos gathering materials. It should be fun. Looks like we're 12 minutes in here, so we do have a little bit more time. So I will continue to dig this area out. This video has been mostly me just digging this out, so like I said, please let me know. Do you want me to cut these out? Do you want me to do question and answer so that these parts are more interesting? Because I'm willing to do that. It doesn't take too much effort on my part to edit out this kind of stuff, so I'd be willing to do that for your entertainment and just kind of show the interesting, like the highlights of me playing on the server. And it just really depends on what you guys want, because I do these for you, so let me know. And as this video is nearing an end here, I think I'll just use up whatever I can to finish up these walls here. Make as much progress as we possibly can. I freaking hate gravel. It's annoying to remove just because it always keeps falling back down. And I guess we'll make the outline all the way out to here, because that's how far we made the floor. And that should be good. So this is looking like a nice starter base. Obviously it's nothing special yet, but like I said, we are far underground, so we shouldn't be attacked too much. Oop, I think she accidentally hit me. That scared the scared the shit out of me. I could have killed her. I almost turned around and went into PvP mode there. I was a little frightened that somebody had somehow found us. Okay. That's the end of that pick, actually. I wonder if anyone's found any more iron. It doesn't look like it. Any iron left? Anybody? I could use a pickaxe. Oh, I actually do have an iron pickaxe in my inventory here. So we'll put this iron back. Oh, that's only 2. Okay. Let's put this here. The video actually is about to be over here, so please comment, rate, and subscribe if you liked the video and want to see more of them. Thank you to Crippled Ninja and also to Iski Mia for being a part of this video, and their links will be in the description if they have YouTube channels, which I know Crippled Ninja does, and I'll see you guys for the next video. See you then.